Assalamu alaikum everyone. So you can see beautiful blended smoky yellow eyeshadow onto my eyes. So the next clip you'll be seeing and enjoying everything related to this eye look, and I have swatches so many. So I'm gonna show you both hands. See? They are filled with the swatches because I showed everything, all the shades and names of all the palettes and their shades names as well. So yeah, enjoy the clip. Love you all. Actually, most of the time I always go for the subtle look, very blendable look, wearable look you can say. But this time, even though it's not summer, but I don't know, my heart and soul is going after yellow color regardless of the weather. It's not like winters are approaching, so this is the complete spring and what do you call that, summer color. So but I want to apply something yellow on my eyes. Okay, I prep my eyes with the beautiful subtle this is peanut butter from this palette. This is peanut butter. I'm going to show you the swatch of peanut butter as well. See, this is peanut butter. So I just applied all over my lid and little bit of smoke at the outer corner of my eyes from this what do you call it? This is truffle is this color. Hold on, I'm going to show you. This is truffle, pure chocolate shade. This is truffle, and I'm going to show you the swatch of truffle as well. So this is truffle. So far I have applied these two shades very subtle onto my eyes, like all spread all over the eyes this peanut butter, and I give beautiful smoke at the outer corner of my eyes from this shade. So this is what I have done so far. Now my heart is moving towards the yellow color because I'm wearing yellow, so I'm gonna go for yellow. So the first palette I'm going to use is this color, this one. So I might spread all over my eye this lemon. It has little sparkle also. Hold on. So I'm going to use these four fluffy and blending brushes. These are my go-to brushes that I use all the time, and I mentioned the name of these two brushes in the last video also. This one is from Morphe and this one is from BH Cosmetics. BH Cosmetic has amazing variety of brushes, and they are very good quality, which is why I use and I bought so many BH Cosmetics brushes. So yeah, so this is from Morphe and this is from BH Cosmetics, and apart from these two I'm going to include two more brushes because this is going to be little detailing as compared to the previous one. This one is again a Morphe brush. It's a very fluffy, broad, fluffy blending brush, and the fourth one is from I think Urban Decay. Urban Decay brush has two sides. One is very pointed, but this is again a brush and very pointed brush, and this one is a very pointed fluffy brush. So these two sides are very good for the detailing of the eyeshadow. So since I'm going to use multiple shades of yellow, so I'll be needing all four of them. So I'm already done with these shades. Like this one I use for the spread, the color spread onto my entire eyelid, and this one I used for the smoke of outer corner. Yeah, okay, now I'm going to start. I talk mostly about subtle shades and very blendable everyday look, but I'm at the same time a lady of color also. But you need to go in a very smart way if you're playing with the colors. You know, it's not avoiding something, it's how to use that. So the color I have selected from this palette, electric palette, this is again an Urban Decay palette, and this palette is, I think, no more on the website. And the color which I'm going to use is this shade. This is Trash from this palette, and it has a little bit specks of what do you call that, shimmer also. So I'm going to spread this shade all over my eyelid, and I'm going to use this fluffy Morphe brush for this. So this much I have taken, you can see, and this much I have taken, and I'm going to generously spread this shade all over my eyelid, see, and it is helping the color to be spread out all over my eyelid because I already had the base color. Okay, so I'm done with the one shade. It's a little bit tint of the yellow, you can see, and the same shade I'm taking again this much, and then I'm applying at the crease, and then try to spread it all over. I'm not bringing this color all over towards the eyebrows. I'm just blending all together, spreading. So I'm taking further little bit of that color. I forgot the name. It's Rubbish, I think. Yeah. Sorry. It's Trash. Sorry, it's Trash. I'm gonna mention the color in the video. So I took little bit of this also, and I'm applying underneath my waterline. So actually I'm just putting a layer of this yellow shade on top of that. I'm gonna go for the another color, and if I feel that the intensity of that last color, the color beneath this yellow is losing, so I can apply that. I can always apply again, so no problem. So I'm done with the under eye as well. So again I'm going to take the same brush, this Morphe brush, with this peanut butter shade, because I'm thinking that it's somewhere gone. So I'm taking a little bit of more and then applying and blending on the crease line. See, only this much. So not making a complete cut, it's just emerging one shade into another. And this color I can spread on all over my towards the eyebrows as well. So yeah, so I'm done with this much yellow, and now moving towards another shade. So further proceeding of the eyeshadow, I'm taking this beautiful palette from Morphe, and this is I'm going to show you, this is 35M. This, the name of this palette. It has beautiful collection of all funky shades, for the most part, majority. So I'm going to take this green shade somewhere, yeah, this green shade, you can see, yeah, this green and this gold. I'm gonna mix these two shades, and I'm again taking Morphe brush. This brush is little fluffy and pointy for the details. So I'm gonna take these two shades. Oh God, because these colors are very overwhelming and I'm liking all the colors. So I'm taking this shade, this green and this gold. Yeah, this green and this gold for the inner corner of my eye. You know, this much. This green and this gold. I'm going to intensify this also, and spreading on the 1/3 of the inner corner, like the lid, 1/3 of the lid I'm going to spread, not all over the eye, only this inner corner. Again, I can intensify. Even I can spray, fixing spray on the brush, and then I can apply also. This will look very nice and very funky and very decent funky. So again I'm taking these two shades for this side, inner corner, and spreading 1/3 of the entire lid. That's it. I can intensify. In the end, I'm taking the both color and blending all over the under eye also. So further enhancement of this inner corner, I'm going to use the same brush. Okay. And I'm going to spray some Smashbox primer water. See? Now this brush is little wet, and I'm not taking further product. Product is already there. So I'm going to just pack it on top of the eyeshadow I applied, and I'm going to spread it over here also. You know, this will make your eye a little bigger because this inner corner is little enhanced, so you can see from the close also. See, and I can, whatever left product and spray in this, I can drag it all underneath that waterline. Okay, I'm done this much part. Okay, now the lid part, my favorite part. For that, I'm again using the Urban Decay brush. It's again it's not a very flat, it's fluffy but pointed fluffy. So I'm using this brush again with the help of Smashbox primer water. I'm going to spread it, and then taking this color, this is Revolt from the same palette, from the same electric palette. I'm taking this Revolt, and I'm taking generously because this will not deposit all the pigments. It will definitely take less, and I'm going to pack it onto my eyelid over here. Not this area, only middle part. Spread it. Like the main punch of the pigments would be at the middle part of my eyelid. See? So it's very silvery white, so I'm gonna mix some color in it, but I have to give a base which is very reflective, and then I'm gonna apply another shade on top of that. Now you can see this Revolt is blended all over my eyelid, see, and it's mixed with the yellow shade underneath that color also. So I'm going to pack some more little sparkle on top of that, बिल्कुल इसके बीच में, ठीक है. One tip I wanna give you guys, in order to make an illusion of bigger eyes, you can even go for, hold on, I can spray it further. You can even go for little spreading of your sparkle like this way in one line. Don't spread all over, only this much, okay? If you spread it like this, na, it will give, I'm taking a little bit more in order to show you guys. See? Just do it like this in a very blended manner. So it will give a very larger, you can see the difference between the two. This one is like, this looks little larger than this one. So you can give an illusion of bigger eye by spreading your very, very subtle eyeshadow. Now taking a flat Morphe brush, this is Morphe brush, and it's a flat synthetic Morphe brush. I'm going to spray this brush and then let it dry, and I'm again taking the chunk of these three shimmery shades, 1, 2, 3. I'm taking all of them, but for the most part this one, and then this one, and this one, and again this one, okay? And then this all I'm gonna pack at the bilkul center of my, hold on, center of my lid, only center, and I can even drag it over here, just like this. See? This will diminish the whiteness of that shade and make it yellow, okay? And then again the same procedure, I'm gonna spray this again, let it dry, taking all three shades from here, this one more, less and less, and again this one, and very quickly, because it's getting dry also, I'm packing it at the center of my lid, and then try to drag it a little closer to eyebrows, very straight line, and then I'm not spreading this all over, but that white is the base of this yellow, and then very quickly, because it's getting dry also, and with my fingers I can blend it like this. Now I see some flaw, and that I want to diminish, like this is shiny, so I want to diminish this shine also at the same time. So I'm taking the same brush that I used for this socket area blending, and then I'm just, तो वो shining थोड़ी सी reduce हो जाएगी, बस हो गया. अब liner लगाती हूँ, complete करती हूँ. So the liner time, I'm going to use the same liner that I have selected for my project pan, and I marked this one also. So थोड़ा सा crooked लगेगा क्योंकि ये थोड़ा सा old है, but I will try to at least apply in front of you at one eye, then the second one you can do on your own, and you can see because I'm gonna apply off camera. ठीक है, ये यहाँ से drag किया और then fill up the gap. Okay, one thing always remember that whenever you're going for a glittery or sparkly makeup, always apply a thicker liner. ठीक है? क्योंकि thicker liner can hide many things. आप उसमें thin liner नहीं काम करता. I'm done with one liner. Off camera में दूसरा liner लगाते हैं. So I'm done. I'm done with the liner. So now I'm taking the kajal and the pencil brush and applying huge quantity of kajal on my pencil brush. And so take generous quantity of kajal in the pointed brush, a whole lot. And the reason why I'm taking a whole lot, because if you see in my eyes, like the upper lash line is crooked and it is white also. That white is very visible because I have applied a very thick liner. So in order to conceal that white, so take the brush and then spread the color like this. And if you can do the same thing with the kajal directly, that is also good. But I do it this way, that is also good, and this way. So both ways are correct. So now I have concealed the entire white area of my upper lash line. I'm doing the same for the lower lash line. You can even directly apply, but this is a control way. Like this, everything is in our control. How much pigment we are going to deposit in what area. So I'm going to simply spread it all over the lower lash line. Yeah, not a whole lot. Little smoke and shade of the black color. It's up to you how much you want to deposit. See, I have deposited very less quantity, so you can like whatever you want, you can do that also. It's just makeup, enjoy it. There is no harsh rules and regulation for the makeup. Do the way you want it, but थोड़ा सा अच्छा लगे, बस ये ख्याल रखना. Okay, the rest of the makeup I'm going to do off camera and then coming back to you. Oh, one thing is left. Mascara is left. थोड़ा सा लगाऊंगी क्योंकि ऑलरेडी आईज जो है ना वो बहुत ज़्यादा इंटेंस हो गई. मस्कारा सॉफ्ट सा लगाऊंगी. है तो ब्लैक कलर, बट आई एम गोइंग टू अप्लाई वेरी सॉफ्ट एंड वेरी लेस. लाइक आई हैव हर्ड पीपल से दैट डू इट 70 टाइम इन वन गो एंड 70 फॉर द अदर आईज. दिस इज ऑल लाइक अ मैनिक्योर सॉर्ट ऑफ थिंग. आर्टिफिशियल लगता है. आप अपने ही बेटर वर्जन लगना चाहिए, कोई और नहीं लगने चाहिए. मैं ऑफ कैमरा बाकी करके फिर आती हूँ. ब्लश ऑन पे मैंने ऑफ कैमरा लगाया, लेकिन ये मैं थोड़ा सा शो करना चाह रही हूँ. मैंने लगाया नहीं हाइलाइटर आप लोगों के सामने. हाइलाइटर इज दिस ब्रिज ऑफ द नोज, टिप ऑफ द नोज, एंड देन दिस पार्ट, एंड देन अपर लिप pointed area, and this part of the chin, and then of course this side. The one which I'm using, I'm going to show you. Yeah, highlighter. My highlighter is Moonchild palette from Anastasia. This is beautiful palette, and the one which I'm using is Pink Heart. I'm using this Pink Heart. I'm going to show you the swatch. So this is Pink Heart from this beautiful palette, Moonchild from Anastasia. I'm going to show you the swatch of Pink Heart. This is so lovely, so reflective. You can see this is. I'm going to blend it a little bit. Take it. Keep my share. So this is what I have applied over here, over here, over here. Tip of my nose, bridge of my nose, this part, and then this part also. Okay. So we are done with this. For lipstick, my today's pick is beautiful rosy mauvey pink from MAC. This is in the shade Mer. I don't know how to pronounce this. This is MEHR. So Mer is a beautiful rosy mauvey pink color. Let me show you. I'm going to show you the swatch of this. This is very, very subtle, very, very beautiful, and a beautiful pinky nude shade. I applied intensely because I'm loving this color, and this is going like flattering with the eyeshadow as well. So I can pull off the darker shade of this one, like darker application of this shade also. Very easily I can pull off, because my eye makeup is helping me for that. So yeah. So the last step would be, of course, fixing spray. Let it dry. So this is the final look. I know yellow is a summery shade, or you can say springy shade, but I use this shade where the winters are approaching, but I used it in a way that it is not looking awkward at the same time. But a very beautiful subtle mixture of 2-3 shades, beautiful subtle sparkly eyes. I can show you these from the close as well, but so far I'm done. I have showed everything. One thing I haven't applied throughout my makeup, which is base. If you want to apply base or compact powder, it's completely up to you. Of course, I'm going to show you from the close as well. If you can see my eyes from the close, they're very beautiful, very beautifully blended, and the yellow shade is there, the gold shade is also there. Even I use that trash shade from Urban Decay palette, that is also very prominent. So this is my type of funky looks. So if you want to see more funky looks, like all oranges, all reds, all sunset looks, all kind of purples, so don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. Love you all, and do remember me in your prayers. Bye.